My Royal Zenfield Classic 350. What a hoot. What a hoot. We had that back tire having all kinds of fun.
This is a town full of stop signs with a few people mixed in. We've got like 74 stop signs for every person that lives here. Put the old sun visor down. It's a nice sunny day for once. Today is the 28th of January and we are on a motorcycle. Wahoo! We are going to go count some stop signs. So we're going to do a lap around town and count some stop signs. Here comes one now. By golly, check it out. One. Locked up the back tire there a little bit. Oh, this is a hoot. Hey, there's another stop sign, by golly, right next to the old courthouse. Yeah. Loads of sand everywhere. Quite the motorcycle challenge, I'd say. Let's run down the old main street here. Oh yeah, lots of inaction here today. Let's spin around and go the other way. We're sliding. Back tires are sliding. It does have anti-lock brakes, but you know, they haven't been used in a while, and there's sand everywhere. So life is good. Life is good. Wahoo! Oh, look at that, a car. Somebody out driving a car on a day like today. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, another stop sign. Check that out. How'd that happen? There's one right over there too. And right up the street there. The little Zenfield runs like a champ. Two more stop signs. One there and one there. We better slow down a little bit, right? Haven't rode a bike in a while and the roads are trash, so little caution is in order. Check it out, another stop sign. Look at that, a whole herd of them. A four-way stop. A town like this needs a four-way stop. We do have the lone, single stoplight in the whole county is here in this town, the big old A-town. That's our Legion Park right there. Something must have cut out at the old high school up here. All these cars, all these cars. Maybe we can get in an accident, right? Bike route. Well, we're a bike. We'll drive a little slow here. People tend not to see motorcycles in the winter. Like that big old truck there. There's Albert the Bull Park. Wahoo! Let's go in there. No, let's not. It's full of snow and ice. Check out that parking lot. Nothing but a mess. Nothing but a mess. Great day for a motorcycle ride, if I do say so myself. Hey, there's another stop sign. Wow, they're hiding everywhere. Good luck, wheelers, it says. Iowa National Guard Readiness Center. Da, da, da. This is our community center on the right. Hey, that's a yield sign. That's not a stop sign. Well, we'll find a stop sign. Look at that. The Bullpen Restaurant, it says. Frozen fruits from all over the world served at that restaurant. A magic Southside welding down here. Oh, look at this. Oh, the road is muck. Look at this. I don't want to get my bike all mucky. Good grief. Oh, yeah. Well, the tires will, hey look, a stop sign over yonder. The tire will spit on the muck. What's he gonna do it here? we tried. Oh yeah, maybe I can lose it on a corner here, right? The old bus barn. I used to drive school bus from that barn. Hey, a stop sign. Look at that, another stop sign. We are in a stop sign rich environment, by golly. Stop sign, snow, sand, ice, I mean salt, probably salt all over. There's the old track right down there. I've heard that someone like me, drove his motorcycle around that track many years ago. Okay, this is our old high school up here. This is where all the cars are coming from. Oh yeah. What a grin, what a grin. I'm so old I remember there's only one house on this street and no stop signs down here. Now we've got four. Four-way stop down here. Can you believe that? Well, I wanted to go straight, but I don't know. There's a lot of traffic, you know. In a town like this is a traffic jam. There's so much traffic here right now, I might just have to go post about this on Facebook. Let's see, some sand over here. We got her to spin a little bit, my friends. Oh, life is good when you can ride a motorcycle. Oh my gosh, another four-way stop sign. Check it out. You know, little 20 horsepower motorcycle, and she doesn't seem to have any trouble having any fun. A lot to be said about these little hot rods. This is my favorite, one of my favorite motorcycles to ride. This is my relaxing bike. You know, when I just want to go play, I guess. 348 cc's of madness, huh? Hey, wait, we're not here to talk about specs, are we? We're here to talk about stop signs. Just like that one right there. Yet another one. Now this is an interesting corner. Let's see if this is the right one. This is a four-way stop. It's a three-way stop. There's stop sign there, stop signs 2 right there. Over here we've got a yield sign on the right, and I've never been able to understand that. If we have stop signs on every other stop, why do we have a yield sign over yonder? Especially on a hill like that. Check it out, yield sign. It used to be full of horses when I was a kid. I live over that hill over yonder. What a hoot, what a grin, what a grin. Sweet googly woogly, what a great day for, oh look, a stop sign. Oh yeah, yet another one. I bet I can find another one. Hey, what do we got going on here? A little malarkey in the road, huh? This is my old neighborhood, my old stomping grounds. When I was a kid, we didn't have all these stop signs, by golly. When I was a kid, there were twice the people that there are here now, and a third of the stop signs. Now we've got stop signs everywhere. Now one of these houses in view right now is where I grew up. I'm not going to point out which one. But I will tell you the color. It's green. Or it was when I was a kid anyway. Oh look! Check it out! A four-way stop sign! Four-way stop! 4 stop signs! Let's see if we can make it spin again. No, we didn't. We missed it. I blew it. I blew it. The old tobogganing hill over yonder. Check out all this sand. Snow and ice and sand. There was an old guy that lived at the top of this hill when I was a youngin'. I delivered his newspaper and he had the most beautiful yellow Cadillac. I can't remember his name. He lived in that house right there. That one. I'm sure he's long gone. I haven't been a kid in a long time. You know, like decades. My grandson told me I was yold. I mean, I'm young old. I am old, but I'm young old. Yold. That's better than being mold, middle old, or rolled. Run out old. Look at all this running water we got going on. I'm a little more fearful of going downhill than I am up. Check it out, another stop sign. Holy moly. They are everywhere. If we went left, we'd find more stop signs quicker. But we will find stop signs going this way. Used to love this horse ranch over here. The old horse buildings are gone now, but the house is still standing. Ah, what is over this hill? This used to be a really tall, steep hill. They flattened it out a bunch. Oh, check it out, a stop sign. How, oh my gosh. Another stop sign, can you believe it? Boy, this gear is keeping me plenty comfortable. Either that or just the pure excitement of running the motorcycle, right? Oh, what a grin, what a grin. You know, I'd go up this road here, but it turns to gravel. I don't want to get my bike any muckier than it is, right? Arlington, South Arlington Drive. Oh, there are stop signs back there. Check it out, here's one here. See it right there? Ah, yeah, that's the elusive Iowa stop sign. Audubon stop sign, very rare, very rare. What a hoot. Oh, look at that glistening sun glistening off the wet roadways. For once wet. Just a week or so ago, we were below zero. I mean, big time. I think one morning it was 13 below. without the wind. Big old bump. We'll stand up for that one. Then we get all this snow. We got like a gazillion feet of snow. Check it out. And the last several days it's been about freezing, kinda. And today it's in the 40s. Now next week, well this week, this is Sunday, we're supposed to have some good old weather for, well, I guess for motorcycle riding of some sort. Look at all that snow and ice. Hey, let's go up this road here. I want to honk my horn at a friend's house. Well, that's not a stop sign, that's a yield sign. Well, there's a stop sign down there. How's that? Oh, a little wheel spin there, my friends. How did that happen? Where's my horn at on this hot rod? Oh, yeah. Look at the snow and ice. Can you guys see this? Look at the sand on the road. It's just everywhere. Holy moly. Ha! Just about dropped it there. Little slide in the back there, you know. I've got good tires on this bike. It's just that, you know, it's cold out and there's a lot of snow, a lot of sand, a lot of ice. We are trying not to use much front brake. Hey, stop sign back there. I missed that one. Look, no stop signs here. What goes on? How come they don't have to have all the stop signs? By golly. Friend's house. All right, there's another stop sign. Check it out. Stop sign again. Woohoo, woohoo. This is Highway 71 right in front of us. Let's get out there and make this thing sing a little bit, huh? 20 horsepower of madness. 20 foot-pounds of torque. Put the shield. Oh, I can't put the shield down. There we go. How's that? Is that any better? The old Ford dealer was there. The old Kawasaki dealer was there. The old gas station was there. The old Honda dealer was right there for years. That used to be the booze store, the liquor store. Hey, that's the Catholic Center now. A&W was there. That was another gas station one day back in days gone by. Now this stoplight that we are actually going to have to stop at, can you believe it? Is turning red. It's the only one in the whole county. It only turns red like 6 times a day. we are just so fortunate to have it turn red on us. So you know what? Let's go up Main Street. How's that sound? The old lumber yard down there. Howdy, y'all. The world famous Casey's. Well, famous if you're in Iowa anyway. Every Iowa has a Casey's. That's kind of a law. Check it out. It says 44 degrees, 4:43 p.m. Ha ha. Let's do a quick spin around town here. Check it out. Spinning on the old dirty road. Look how tight this can turn, huh? Look how tight this bike turns. Isn't that cool? Turns on a dime, gives you 2 nickels change and a penny to spare. I have drifted all the way around this square. I mean, sliding both tires on not any of these motorcycles I have today, but rather one I had when I was a youngin'. There were flashing lights involved. Let's just say it was a little too exciting. That's the oldest church in town. Well, I don't know if it's the oldest. Second oldest. No, I think it's the oldest. Now, when John James Audubon discovered Audubon, he never was an Audubon. He came to the top of this hill, the tallest hill in town. This is not the tallest hill in town. And he established that church. No, he didn't. That's all fake. Fake news! I wrecked a motorcycle here. I slid it all the way to that church parking lot. Came over that hill and just I locked up the front brake, and that was when I was a youngin' too. You know, I never count that in my accidents when I think about my big motorcycle wrecks in my youngin' days. Okay, we aren't finding any stop signs. What's going on here? This is again the old stomping neighborhood, the old stomping grounds. Let's go up this hill. Maybe we'll find one here. Well, that's a yield sign. That's not a stop sign. What is going on here? Beautiful, beautiful day for a motorcycle ride. Check it out, check it out. No stop sign. How do these people get away? How do they live their lives without a stop sign? Oh yeah, what a grin. I've been in every single house you can see right now. Like I said, I was a paper boy down here. Look at this, a yield sign, no stop sign. How do these people do it? How do they do it? This guy here built himself an airplane when I was a kid. That was a fun time to hang out with. A little Volkswagen powered Jobby. Check it out. No stop sign again. Just a yield sign. A measly yield sign. Sand covered hill. I'd like to run you all down the alley to my old house, but I don't want to go through the soup. Oh, it's all soup too. Oh yeah. Well, my friends, I think we're going to pull this ride to an end after we count this stop sign right here. Look at that. Stop sign, 4-way. I think I'm going to run home. Again, this is the street of my old home. Hey, we're going to get run over with that truck. And now look at this, the world's most dangerous intersection. They don't have a stop sign, they got a yield sign. When I was a kid, there was no traffic control device here. It was a Wild West back then. They got a stop sign. Oh, what a grin, what a grin. I've got my jacket collar open. Just that's how warm this jacket is. Insane, isn't it? Insane. Hey, look, another stop sign, by golly. The roads are muck. The roads are muck. Now this is the tallest hill in town, right about over there. The old water tower used to be back there. All right, y'all, I'll catch up with you later. Get out there and ride if you can. Wahoo! Hey, the not so quick addendum here. We just took that little hot rod and blasted around town for the last, I don't know, 20 minutes. Check it out. My Royal Zenfield Classic 350. What a hoot. What a hoot. We had that back tire having all kinds of fun, you know, sliding all over the place. Oh my gosh, how filthy it gets. How could that be? It's like I was driving through muck or something. Handled great. The brakes were fabulous. Ah, the headlights. I left the key on. Look at the little lion eyes there. Wow. Tiger eyes, whatever you want to call it. Pilot lights. Got the little bags on the back. Oh, I love that bike. Touring seat. Big old foot pegs. What would I add to this yet? I'd like to have a backrest in the back of this. And I've thought about the windshield a lot, but I think I'll leave the windshield off for now. I picked this little hot rod up at the Baxter Cycle. That's also where I got my Meteor. I'm not going to get that one out. That's a big bite today. And also where I got my Himalayan. Now, this is what I thought about taking out for a ride. But that one just seemed like the right bike. It's easy to get out of the garage. It's a lot of fun to ride. It's dripping water. Oh, look at this. Look at the muck on there. Anyway, get out and ride, my friends. Life is good. Wahoo.